Good time zone, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Iodine. I'm your host, Benny, and today we're doing a little bit of writing. Let's go ahead and get into it. Oh, interesting. Cool, man. Do 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 do. Yeah, I saw it already. there's one more thing. One more thing I gotta bring up. Bongo cat. Here, bongo cat. Psst, 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 psst. Hey there, Hayden. What is going on? Welcome to the show. Please come inside. What are you up to today? Oh no, Bongo Cat opened on the wrong screen. Oh no, it's not even letting me move it over to the correct screen. Meow meow. What is that? That's weird. Not much, taking a break from editing my novel and editing an old fanfic to sort of take it easy. What are you up to? Well, I'm setting up to doing my own writing. Main screen. There we go. Just had to make sure I had all my stuff. All my cats in order. Alright, Bubble Cat. You can go right there. What fanfic? Do I have a Bongo Cat lobby? I do not. I've never done a lobby before. How do you do a lobby? I think I've seen lobbies before. Create lobby. Enter lobby ID. We're gonna call it Hopeless. Oh. Here's the Bongo Cat lobby code. Resident Evil Village fanfic. Resident Evil Village. I need to finish that. You know, okay. I played Resident Evil Village all the way up to the Bienvenido Village manor. And then choose from the hat and skin combinations. You can only choose one. Ooh. Strawberry or watermelon? Strawberry or watermelon? I think I prefer watermelon flavors, but I think the strawberry one looks nicer. Select this item. Hey, runaway heathen! Woo! That's awesome. Yeah, I got to the Bienvenido mansion and I just stopped playing because I knew I knew what was coming at that point. And, yeah. Female OC and Heisenberg, nothing serious. Is it a spicy fanfic? Oh, do I have the skull? Do I have the skull helmet? Hat? Let's see. I think I might. I think I might have the skull helmet tonight. I do. Sweet. And it's one of my favorited items. That's cool. Ooh, I have a little birdie. I love my little tiny cat with the gaming headphone thing. Yeah, Bongo Cat is pretty awesome. I really love Bongo Cat. Sometimes I forget to turn it on when I'm doing my writing, but it's fine. Alright, let's hear this.
I'm Rowan, the man said, barely looking at Naomi. His head was down, staring at his beer with dark, baggy eyes. Disheveled was the first word that came to Naomi's mind. He looked like he had the weight of the universe on his shoulders, and while he wasn't trying to hide his demeanor, he was certainly trying to be imperceptible. "It's nice to meet you," Naomi said with a subtle smile. She wasn't sure.
Yeah, that's it for this part so far. How long you been writing the fanfic for? Did you say already? Let's see. An old Resident Evil Village fanfic. Did you start writing it like around the time when it first came out? No, you're just continuing it now. It's nice to meet you, Naomi said with a subtle smile. I see. I see. Well, it can be pretty nice getting back to, you know, an old work. Have fun with it. Seeing progress I've made in 2 years, skill-wise, is nice. Yeah. Always nice seeing progress. She awkwardly offered her hand. He awkwardly took it. Offer you a drink. I said before looking her up and down. Or briefly looking her up and down. But, I guess you could pay for a soda or something. Man, I've been waiting for delivery. It's taking forever, dude. Some patches. Cool. Are they patches for any specific thing? Ah, gifts. Cool. I ordered a 64-ounce bottle from Hydro Flask. And, some Huel. Patches for a jacket. That's awesome. Oh, I'm also waiting for a Mother's Day present to come in. That one, it's coming from Europe, so that one will take a little while longer. Hey there, Matt. Welcome in. It's been a bit. How are you doing? Yep, I did get my mom a flower and a card as well, so. And that was on time. How you doing, Matt? How you been? Oh, I've been doing all right. Just, doing my thing. Ooh, antlers. What is this? Meow, meow. Heck yeah. You done any writing lately, Matt? I guess I could pay for a soda or something. Well, you know what? I just noticed. Odie seems to be floating. Okay, Odie. Let's put you back down right against, right on the bottom there, maybe. Oh, it's because my now playing. Whoops. Why is my now playing all missing? That's so weird. Hey there, Y. Welcome in. Yeah, Naomi's on her first date. She's, yeah, it's gonna be an ordeal. Oh, there we go. You know what? I know what it was. It was because, I actually plugged my monitor in to, DP instead of, HDMI. And so, it didn't know which monitor was which. Easy fix. How you doing, Y? How's your writing journey going? Rowan. Rowan. All right. Hey, have a good one, Matt. Nice to see you in. I'm glad you're doing well. And until next time. You have been riding much, Y? That's fine. That's understandable. Everyone needs a break sometime. Speaking of breaks, it is break time. Have a good writing stream, Benny. See you next time on Dragon Ball Z. Thinking a lot about the bike adventure. Are you thinking about taking it up again? I've been thinking about your bike adventure too. I know it was looking like it wasn't gonna happen, but I'm still holding out hope. What are some of the reasons that they give that you shouldn't do it? I mean, I agree with them. It probably isn't very safe, but I think you knew that already. That being safe wasn't really the goal of this ride, you know? course, did redesign the camper and got it down to around 700. Nice, nice. Now, what I'm wondering, what's going to happen, what's going to become of the camper after you finish the ride? Nice, nice. Break over. Ooh. That's what I'm talking about. To finally experience it directly, to experience life. You can't really do that and be safe at the same time, you know? As much as I do want you to be as safe as humanly possible. Man, that's awesome. Yeah, I'll give that a restack. I think that's the first time I've ever restacked something. I need to do more on stack, honestly. But yeah, I'm pulling for you. I hope it goes through, man. Hope you can get it, and I'll be following every step of the way. The paint and the wheels are the most expensive things on the list. Wow. I mean, that definitely sounds like some good quality wheels, which I imagine is a really, a really important part. The paint, though. Interesting. I wouldn't have thought that would have been the expensive part, you know? Rowan made no. There was Rowan. His size. Only a flash. little flash in his eyes. Trying to order the beverage. But then he winced as if he were in pain. The pain is a special kind of pain called liquid rubber. And I imagine it's probably designed to assist with like maybe the structural integrity or something. Like it's not just it's not just for show. It's actually got some important function. Waterproofing, that is definitely an important function, especially if you're going to have electronics in it. That can't get wet. More concerned about you getting wet. That's fair enough. That's alright, I can keep that a secret. Oh, Game Dev TV is starting a game jam this Friday. I think once I'm finally finished with this book, I'm going to take a hiatus from writing for a little while. I'm watching a lot of people bike touring. Some are women too. I think I'll be okay as far as safety is concerned. However, I'm worried about breaking down on the journey. I mean, that is a valid concern, and with that worry, you can do a little more research into what exactly might break down and how you can be sure that you're ready for it, you know? Either with like I might suggest taking a little toolbox with you. And I have this thing in my car called the just in case. Just in case. Not the actor. This thing. It's got some medical supplies in it, as well as tools, jumper cables. I mean, you know, I'm not sure that you'll necessarily need that, but like reflective gear, some gloves, a little blanket, some toe straps, a bunch of nice little good to have stuff. Oh yeah, I think I remember seeing the bike kit that you mentioned. Doom, doo, doo, doo. Changing a chain breaks. My homemade camper going to crap is scary. Yeah. Yeah, I can understand that. But definitely, yeah, you know, look into some ways, some things you might do to be able to, like, resolve those issues if they do come up. Particularly for, like, I think changing a chain, I think that's something that could be figured out. I think that won't be too terribly bad. Brakes, like, especially like as you're assembling the stuff, just look to see how those things go on, and I think you'll be ready for it if you need to. And as for the homemade camper, I think as long as you're diligent about like inspecting it before and after each, you know, leg of your trip, I think you'll be all right. As long as you keep inspecting it and making sure, you know, you keep all the parts that hold it together tight. And yeah, I mean, like Hayden said, I think you said you expect to have internet at least to be able to like upload videos and stuff. You should be able to, yeah, look online to be able to find tutorials about how to repair your stuff, or get suggestions online, what you need to do. Renting a U-Haul if it got bad? Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's like, yeah, definitely have some backups in mind. Before or after I start crying. LOL. Hey, everyone deserves a good cry. Hey. Ooh, I got a witch's hat. That's cool. Can I do another one? I can. Got a randomizer on. Randomize cat. Every 30 minutes. Okay, so I'm looking for a word instead of shouted. It's much more quieter. It's like he shouted under his breath. Alright. I spit on the roots. Waiting. Naomi said with a smile. He started browsing through the contents of in a fierce rumble he spouted out, It wasn't. It's like he. Okay, so he said, "Fuck!" He shouted under his breath, but like it's not like he actually shouted. He more like, you know, he didn't say it loud. He didn't want to. He doesn't want to catch the attention of like anybody, you know. Rumble is actually good though. But maybe not fierce. Maybe something other than fierce. Like, what does dejected mean? Hey there, Nathan. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hey, it's 420. Hey, it's no problem, man. It's not as if I was only here to appease you. I'm sorry you're not feeling well, man. I hope you feel better about it. Hope you feel better soon. Maybe after a nap. Dejected describes a state of being dispirited, disheartened, or low in spirits. So it's for disappointment or failure. Okay, dejected isn't quite right. Subtly upset. Synonym. Myth, disconcerted, phased. So what did you say? Perturbed. I'm gonna say he said in a perturbed rumble. Ding, 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 ding. Hey, have a good one, man. I expect to be playing some Sorrows in the morning, so I'll see you then. The dive. Watching a guy travel from Florida to the Grand Canyon. He's doing it, but he is too paranoid. Now, I think there's a healthy level of paranoia that you can have while doing something like that. I don't know, being paranoid about like drivers accidentally hitting you on the side of the road, that's understandable. And you know, like that fear can definitely help keep you alive. But if he's I could see if he's paranoid about maybe the government is going to shut down his journey or something. That I wouldn't necessarily. That might be a little too paranoid. Depending on. Well. Unfortunately. Depending on what his ethnicity is. That paranoia might be pretty healthy in this administration anyway. But this guy tries to read everyone's expressions, like every single person who sees him, who looks at him. He feels like everybody's judging him. And then talks to us on the camera. He's even judging people who are like watching his videos. Is he live streaming the whole thing? Goes into a story, he comes back to the camera and tells 4 people did this or that every day. I see. You know, I wonder if it might be like a thing like conflict or peril is entertaining, you know? It's something to watch. Like, if he goes into a store and purchases some stuff and comes back out, if nothing happened at all, then what would he talk about, you know? Then he might not have a reason to make the video. But for people who are legit, like, really paranoid about just everybody, everywhere, looking at him and judging him, and I couldn't live like that. Dive. Was able to determine PSI. Not data, not metadata, her own PSI metrics. Really? Telemetrics is not a word? Come on, guys. Estimate synonyms. No, he is really paranoid. The journey is the entertainment. You click off something when he starts saying, "Everyone is after me," conversation. LOL. Yeah, okay, that's the kind of paranoia that I was thinking you were talking about. I think I will say he doesn't present well because the bike is full of crap and he's pulling 2 trailers. He looks homeless, so I'm sure there's people who do look at him in a way. Yeah. It's very good point. And also, actually, that makes me wonder, what can you do? What are you going to be able to do to be able to maintain your hygiene on the trip? Because I don't imagine that's going to be very easy. Portable shower and toilet. Ah, okay. Traveled in an RV for years. So you adjust to a smaller space. Nice. Oh. I would love to do that. The loaded pickle. Sure. Yeah. The loaded pickle. Dang. It's got a lot of stuff. Well, I guess actually that's all. That's all of his videos. But cool. Interesting. It's a mic crate strapped to the back of his bike. Oh, milk crate. Yeah, I see the milk crate. Yeah, his bike looks pretty loaded down. Got a lot of stuff. And a minefield? I'm just wondering if he's literally talking about a minefield. I don't know. He wonders why people look at him in a way.
And the clip was still on this hat. It's a little magnetic thing, so you can just like pull it off and turn it on and off. It's really convenient. This morning when I woke up, I did my hair, and then I took my hat and shook the heck out of it to get all the dust and debris out of my hat. And then I realized that clip is now missing. So I don't have any way of like holding the microphone on my body. I'm looking for it right now as I'm talking. I've been looking for it all morning. But what's weird is I have another one. These microphones are sold in 2-packs. So this is my spare microphone.
That's a weird thing.
Came unglued. See, the magnet is stuck to the thing. There's no magnet in the clip part now. This is what I'm missing with the magnet still in it, and I don't have any super glue left. I don't have any way of like putting this magnet back into this clip yet, but I'm gonna figure that out because I want to get you guys.
Well, that's interesting. That is interesting. Okay, I was able to calculate DSI telemetrics. And automatically disabled the ability to order all. Do you think the drinking age will still be 21 in like 80 years? I mean, I know it's not 21 in every country. In fact, I think there are more countries where drinking age is 18 than there are countries where it's 21. And I mean, I guess it depends on the planet as well. Different planets will probably have different age limits. Control positive conversations. No plan on looking homeless. I mean, that's definitely good. Good plan there. And yeah, being positive with people, having using your journey and your setup as a conversation starter. That sounds awesome. And I think you'll meet a lot of great people along your journey. I think that would be pretty awesome. Now, you mentioned in that website that you posted earlier that you're not going to have like the idea isn't to drive around with, you know, a van with like sponsors on the sides or anything. But I definitely think you should probably, I think if you can, you should either put your YouTube or maybe even your like donation links on your trailer, on your camper, or even like if you can get a QR code that like links to a link tree or something, and post that along either the side or the back of your camper, where people can take pictures of it, you know, and go to your websites. I think that's a good. I think that's a good idea. Had your RV airbrushed to look like a cabin. That's pretty awesome. Logos for both the companies. Yeah, I mean, obviously, like a QR code or links to your own sites isn't considered like a sponsorship or whatever. So that definitely makes sense. But I think if you can get a sponsorship from someplace, like a place that you respect, obviously, then that would be pretty cool. No, Nathan, you're best. I think I've seen pictures of your RV before, but I think the picture that I've seen before didn't have the cabin style paint job. That looks nice. That looks pretty cool. It's awesome. Okay, so what is the first soft drink that Naomi is going to try? She just tried ice cream for the first time. It was a honeycomb ice cream. But now she's going to order a soft drink for the first time. And keep in mind, these are soft drinks that will exist in 80 years. Mountain Dew. That is a good one. I have some trivia about Mountain Dew. Did you know, one, Mountain Dew was originally a euphemism for moonshine. And then it originally started as a mixer for moonshine. And then they decided the mixer by itself was good enough to just become a beverage. And so they made just Mountain Dew by itself. But now I wonder, what moonshine would be like if you put Mountain Dew in it. I imagine if it was supposed to be originally a mixer for moonshine, that honestly sounds like it might be kind of good. And moonshine is not something that I can drink by itself. Still, number of beverages available. Gave Naomi a not decision fatigue. A bout of decision paralysis. For a few moments, she settled on a beverage that sounded like something the most delicious. Semicolon? Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew. I like that. Mountain Dew. I mean, I do love Mountain Dew. I do love me some Mountain Dew. Whenever I go to, I don't have it as much as I have Dr. Pepper. I definitely get Dr. Pepper a lot more often. But whenever I go to Taco Bell, I always get myself a Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Ugh, delicious. Nectar of the gods. It is good stuff. Okay, after this 5-minute break, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Now, who is streaming on Twitch right now and writing? Thanks, Hayden. But if you stick around, I'll go ahead and have you guys hand you guys off to another writer. But let's see who's currently on. Dude, what the heck? It's not allowing me to search writing and reading? Hey, there's me. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. I'm gonna go and send you guys on over to word by word by word. Let's see. Let's read word by word by word. Okay. Give her a warm greeting. And yeah. Oh my gosh. Freaking my raid thing. It works very slowly. Anyway, yeah, I'll send you on over to her here in a moment. But for now, I just want to thank everybody for watching. I really appreciate it. If you are on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe. And check out patreon.com/BennyKill709 or buymeacoffee.com/BennyKill709. Either of these places will allow you to support me, BennyKill709, or whatever the heck it is that I do here. Thanks again, and I will catch you next time.
Thank you for following.